Why do TikTokers do a lot of short clips rather than one continuous video?
In addition to all of RPG's great points about the value of shortcuts for TikTok creators, and go back and watch his video if you haven't already, there is also decades of research looking at the length of cuts and how it affects human psychology when it comes to film. And in particular, I'll share with you some of the work from Dr. James Cutting, how's that for an on-point name, who's done extensive research on the psychology of cinema that includes things like length of shots. And what he argues is first, that attention is inherently a short process for humans, measured on the order of seconds. And that for sort of sustained attention, we're more arguably re-engaging our attention throughout a process. And movie makers have taken advantage of this by shortening shots, which requires us to reorient as each shot appears. And we see this in some of the research, which shows that when you give somebody a new shot, they can identify new targets in the new shot, but often ignore stuff near the end of the prior one. He also points out, though, that this creates a problem if you have too many short shots, because now the attentional resources get kind of exhausted and you effectively burn your viewer out. And so directors and editors know that they have to balance the length of shots, and also that this isn't limited to shot length. How much the shot change affects how much reorienting needs to be done. For example, a cut where most of the stuff looks the same requires less reorientation than if the shot's completely different. In some action movies, this has even been called queasy cam, for when there's so much movement in an action shot that viewers actually get motion sickness. But in the end, filming with one long continuous shot like in Alfred Hitchcock creates the effect of things being very slow and hard to sustain attention to. And a rapid-fire Cloverfield extravaganza of motion is too much. And those truly award-winning editors are the ones who can find the right balance.